A lot of people have been asking me how I earn a living, what I do for my main work. So it's pretty simple. I'm a banana farmer, and today I'll show you how we do the harvest. I'm gonna stop now because I'm concerned for the structural integrity of this table. But for those of you who are wondering what I do for a living, now you know. I'm gonna box up these bananas, put them in a closed container for about 10 days, and then they're gonna turn yellow and they'll be ready to sell at the market. So if you go river tracing and you don't see me, just check by your local fruit market. I'll probably be there selling bananas. Those just fell over. I guess I didn't stack them very well. Whoops, so it turns out I am a foreigner, and so my visa does not allow me to sell produce in the fresh market. So in order to avoid any complications with the Bureau of Labor, I'm going to donate these bananas instead. Found an orphanage or something like that which seems to be interested, so I'm gonna load them up in the truck and take them down there. It was too much for my back basket, and this is the part that absolutely terrifies me. I'm afraid I'm gonna get ants in my car again, but I don't want the bananas to go to waste, so I'm gonna take the risk. Really hope it doesn't put ants in my car. So I got a whole bunch of bananas in here, got a ton of bananas here, and that's what my rear view camera looks like. So I can watch the bananas here, make sure none of them fall off. But they're pretty good, it should be okay. Alright, so for anybody wondering, the story behind the bananas is that I'm staying at my friend's farm. His brother's like, yay, I'm gonna grow bananas, I'm gonna be a farmer. But he didn't really think it all through. He planted the banana trees, they were too close together. They didn't produce much fruit per tree, so it wasn't really commercially viable. He kind of gave up on it. This week, they're gonna demolish that field. They're gonna, tear everything down so maybe they can plant something else. So I went through and collected all the bananas just because, I didn't want them to go to waste. We found an orphanage that apparently wants the bananas. So now we're driving there and we're going to give bananas to the children. I'm really glad that they wanted the bananas because otherwise they'd go to waste. And I'm just trying to drive a bit slow and avoid some bumps so that I don't smush or jostle bananas. They're pretty good. They're not going to fall out because I kept them as like the one big bunch. In a lot of my videos, people have criticized me for playing with my food. But just so you know, after I play with it, I eat it. So we'll try not to waste it. It's starting to rain. It's raining now. Guess we'll wash the bananas. It should be right around here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure. They have banana fields right next door. That's funny. That's how you're supposed to do the bananas. You have arrived. I think I missed it. Now I gotta turn around. Maybe it's that. You have arrived. Wow, this place is big. These are heavy. Not bad. So it was nice of the church wanted those bananas, and I'm really glad that they're not going to go to waste, that somebody's going to eat them. I gave them the bag so they can store them for about a week, 10 days, and then poof, magically ripe and delicious bananas. How about that? This is really cool though with these banana trees
I don't understand why the banana line is painted blue. I mean, they should just paint it yellow and make it easier for tourists.
What are you talking about? Oh, banana. You want? Yeah. I can't argue with your logic. It is sound. It would be easier for tourists. Banana.